All right, I'm back. It's been a bit, and I'm sorry. We had we had a funeral in the family, and I was pretty sick, so last week was just not it. But back on it, going to be doing daily streams, daily uploads, and I am going to be finishing my game. Now, what does that mean? What does finishing my game mean? I've said that a few times. Well, this time oh, hang on a sec. I gotta move some monitors around real quick. Okay. Alright, so what does it mean finishing my game? So first of all, oh, okay. Actually, no. We're gonna start even earlier. My game is on Steam. The store page exists. You can't buy the game or download it yet, but you can add it to your wish list. So please do that. It'll help me for sure. The build that's on here is not the build that I want to release. So, what do we need to do? First of all, we need to make the build for release. And that includes all of these things. Well, maybe not all of them, but like, hopefully most of them, right? Specifically, probably the bugs. I think it's still a little buggy. I did play it the other day. I downloaded it from Steam because it seems like I'm allowed to. It's in my library. And so I played it for a little bit and it worked great. So maybe the release build is nice and the debug build has some bugs. But anyway, the next things to do, save full screen state. Oh yeah. So this is bool. Save the full screen boolean. Beat the game. Like I think I want like confetti or like an achievement when you beat the game. And that just means combining two void balls. Do you want the high score to short as the current game's high score? Maybe. Music is the big one. I think honestly the rest of these I don't actually need, but I do need the music. This one I actually don't think I'm going to do. I don't think I'm going to make the void ball pop inward. It would be very easy to do though, so maybe I could try it out. I'm not going to do it today. And then there's some UI things that I actually do want to do. But anyway, the thing that's important that I do not know. So I don't know, can I, at this point, like, submit another build? Or, because I've submitted a build for review, it got reviewed and approved, and then I put up the store page. So what I don't know is if I submit another build before I release the game, will it invalidate my review and I would have to go through that process again? So we're going to look that up. And the first way I'm thinking of looking that up is, well, okay, they do have documentation. So let's bring, oh, I'm not going to bring it over like that. Okay, so there's this. Okay, so we got some of those. But first, I'm going to go to the store. And I'm going to see what it looks like if I try to submit another build. Because I have submitted a second build before, because I had to get it approved. Oh man, let's see if I can remember how to get there. Okay. All right, we're going to read this. This is the documentation. Where is it? Screenshots. So this is the documentation that they give me right before I submit a build. Depot content can be uploaded as zip files if your content is whatever. The standard option will perform the typical depot update with the uploaded depot replacing the existing depot. For example, assume you have a build live with a depot containing files A, B, and C. If you upload a new depot containing an updated file C and new file D, then choose standard. The resulting depot will have files A and B removed, file C will be updated, and a new file D will be present. The merge with baseline option will update and insert the files in the depot. For example, assume you have a build live with depot, whatever. So basically, I would be doing merge with baseline because my build is only just going to have that exe in it, really. All right, that doesn't really answer my question, so we're going to go see the documentation. I want to see this one, release process. Review process, maybe? Okay. All right, so let's see. Our review of the game, we probably know this, but let's read it anyway. Our review of your game or software build prior to release typically takes 3 to 5 days to complete, but we ask that you plan for at least 7 business days to ensure that we are able to review and approve in time for release and to allow in time in case an issue should arise. We'll send you any feedback. Yeah, see, that's making me... Okay, you can continue to make updates and changes to your build after review and approval, but you should be submitting a near final build for review. Okay, yeah, so I can update it. This is huge. I'm gonna just screenshot this for the potential video on this. Okay, that's really good to know. Wonder, yeah, I might even ask Steam support. I'll do that later today. I'm gonna make a note for myself real quick. Okay, so that's good. We can submit a build after the fact. So now we need to fix some stuff. There's actually another bug, which is that balls can still exit box, or like go through walls. There we go. That one's going to be somewhat tricky to solve. All right. I think I might want to do a music stream next time, like tomorrow morning. So I think tonight I'll set my computer up so I can do that. Yeah, which of these? I think full screen bool is easiest, so we're gonna do that. We've got current game. Nah, we're gonna just do a settings file. Nah, that's not going to exist here, is it? Well, I don't know. Because I've kind of deemed this my save manager. Like, it's called global, but I think I'm going to split it out. In fact, I'm going to write that down in here. We're going to call it debt. This is tech debt. I want to split out global into like a save manager and global, because it's still gonna have like debug, like these things are global type things, but the rest is like pretty much everything else is just save stuff. I guess game started will be global. Show FPS is global. But yeah, everything else is save stuff. All right, so then we're gonna do it here. Let's just do it under my last variable I made. False on ready. Okay, something's messed up. We're gonna hop back in like this. Something about my NeoVim is messed up. Is it open? I think I might need to restart Godot. I think that the language server didn't get started. Now it works. Okay, so load leaderboard. Yeah, simple enough. We'll just grab this and we'll do it here. Load settings. Because I guess I should probably also save the show FPS thing. Although I don't know if I need to release that for desktop because Steam has its own FPS. That's something I noticed when I played the game here. Because I always show FPS in Steam. So it's just here by default. Wow. You can't see. Oh, okay, you can't see it. Yeah, it's just up there by default. And so I don't need this because it's already there. So maybe for desktop I won't show that. Maybe that'll be like a debug only type thing. Although I will say that showed up on my primary screen. Although I can move it. Huh. Also, it like drops frames when I do this. Is that normal? I don't know. Oh. Yeah, it totally lags like crazy when you do that. Alright. Well, anyway. We can go back to this. So we're going to load the settings file. Settings file. And pretty simply, we just do full screen equals data full screen. I don't think it needs to be anything more than that. And we'll just pretend there's a show FPS. I forgot. I already have that. So that loads settings. Okay. And then we'll do here. Load settings. Although I should probably do like if full screen, then oh, it was just there. This display server window, probably set mode. And it'll be window dot mode full screen. Although maybe I should save display server dot. Is it okay? Wait, is it window mode? No, must be display server. There we go. Yeah, I can send a window ID, so I should do that. I should save the window ID as well. Oh, gosh. And what is it? Is it -1 by default? It's 0. 0 by default. Okay. So window ID equals 0, and let's put a comment because I'm definitely going to forget what this is. For full screen mode settings, which monitor to full screen on. Okay. Easy enough. I think that's all I need. And then let's save the settings. Okay, let's do this a little bit better. Func save. I only have one. Okay. Oh, I'm dumb. I forgot in save state, I just store it seed state score. So I'll probably do that for this. So it'll be, let's do, what order do I want? What's most important? Probably full screen, right? Or no, let's do window ID. And then full screen. Line, show FPS, and then let's scroll down a little bit. Oh, that does not show me how to save. Just close, that's it. File.close. Okay, so now this is actually just going to be data. No, it's this. Save file.get line. And it's always going to be a string. So I should cast it, and I could, here, I'll write a to do. I'm like not sure how best practice this is. Like, do I need to do type checks? Not sure. All right. And then this one will be, something like that. Is that how you would do it? Show FPS will be the same thing. Like this one, I guess I don't technically need a type check because I'm just checking against the string, which it is a string. Good enough. Like, technically, I'm not checking which line I'm on. Okay, let's do check which line I'm on. Or I guess okay, actually let's do that one real quick. Because I think that that's easy. I think I just do if save file dot line. No. Length, that's what it was. If save file dot length, get length. No. Returns the next line. What did I have there? Get position is less than get length. Okay, so what is, okay. Yeah, I don't know the right way to do this. Like, basically what I'm trying to figure out is how to do this without it crashing, right? Like, I don't want it to look for a line and the line to not exist. And so that's what this while loop is for. But this is doing 3 line checks, which does not work. So I think I can just if this and then just copy this line like that. I think that's all I need to do. Yeah, it's a little hacky, a little hard codey, but it'll work. Okay. And then we need a way to save it. Probably just in save state. That should be fine. Oh, actually, settings. Yeah. This, okay. On the toggle, we're gonna do global dot full screen equals toggled on. Then up here, this is fine. Yeah, this is fine. I guess I could move this into the setter for full screen. Just like this. Expected indent. There is an indent. Okay, probably just because this isn't here. We're gonna do value. Oh, I needed a colon there. There we go. Okay. Easy enough. And then now down here, that's fine. This is no longer needed, because this will handle it. Oh, I need to set window ID though. This. Perfect. Okay. And then settings. Is that everything? I think that's everything. Let's try it out. Huh. Why would that not work? Full screen. Set value. Value. Set mode. Oh yeah, that's right. Let's do that. Let's see what happens. Huh. Full screen equals toggled on. Toggle true, toggle false. Is it the window ID? Let's see. Interesting. So window ID being set is messing it up. I wonder why. Let's print. Okay, I think that's how I do that. Window ID is 70. Where is it getting that? Let's find out. What does this look like? $70, $30, empty. What have I done? Okay, let's see why. So my save settings. Window ID, full screen, show FPS. And where am I saving again? I'm only saving there. Okay, so let's save when I set settings as well. So maybe, is there like an on exit? I gotta remember. Exit tree, that's what it's called. exit tree, global.save settings. I think that's it. And let's just get rid of this. In fact, I should probably delete the file. Oops. Okay, what did that do? 70 true false. So the window ID is still 70. Why doesn't it like that though? So when I do that, it should save. Let's log it. We'll just do pretty simple. Hopefully I will know what it means. Oh. Full screen show FPS. Yeah, okay. But it still doesn't explain why this isn't working. So, display server. Let's do this. Windows. Get window list. What does this look like? Yeah, that's because I did a comma instead of the percent sign. Dumb. There's a 0. Why? Okay. Why is it getting set to 70? That's the real question here, isn't it? Because I'm never setting the window. Okay, hang on. I'm never setting the window ID to anything other than 0. Right? Yeah, okay. So something, okay. That's why. So the mistake I made was that I deleted that while the game was still open. And so it just saved 70 again, even though 70 was a completely made up number. Okay. Ta-da! Alright, so now, in theory, I exit, and then I start again. Boom! It goes into full screen mode. And it saves it. And I think it would technically save show FPS as well. Yep. Cool. I am going to we'll do this. Save settings here and save settings here. And we'll do set value, save settings, and window ID equals. Oh, except for I'm never setting window ID, huh? Where would I set window ID? Honestly, window ID would get set in safe settings, so I probably actually don't want this. So let's do window ID equals. Actually, no, I would set it on. No, I wouldn't. Yeah, I would. That's what I would do. Geo ready. Window ID equals display server dot get current window get current screen. Is that it? No. Okay. Main window ID. What's this? Okay. Yeah, so we'll do, oh, screen of main window represents the screen. This is different. So we'll do the ID of the main window. In fact, I can do that here. Can I detect? Yeah, how do I detect the main, like the current window? Let's find out. So get current window ID. Get window ID. So it's on window. Okay, so window ID equals window dot get what was it? Get window ID. Okay, so okay, new idea. There we go. Is there? Okay, easy enough. Maybe, is there like a get window dot? Like, is there a signal? Let's check the docs. Is there a signal for that? Methods, signals. Nope. We'll just have to save it when the settings save. All right, so now to test that, I should be able to put it on my other screen, full screen it over here, exit. Wait, it's saying window ID is still 0. Actually, is that true? No, that's not true. So let's do that. Yeah, it's not working. The window ID part isn't working. Did I do it wrong? Like maybe it's not. Maybe it's because I need to go over here and then go back. No, see, it still puts 0 as the window ID. So I must be misinterpreting what a window ID is then. Yeah. I'm definitely, oh goodness. I'm definitely misinterpreting window. So in here, okay, right here, this window ID must not matter like at all. And it's probably more like, yeah, let's see. Godot get current monitor ID. Window get current screen. Okay. Window get current screen. 0. And what does this do? Returns the screen of the window if the screen overlaps multiple displays. The screen where the window center is located returned. Okay. And then can I set that? Window set current screen. Yes, I can. So it's going to be this. This will be screen ID instead. Why is it not auto-filling? Window set current screen. There we go. There it is. Screen ID. Cool. Let's see where this is used. Put that here. Okay. Save settings. Got it. Let's go delete that settings file real quick. It seems like there might be a bug. We'll find out. So it says now I'm on window 2, which is correct, I believe. This is my second window. So now, if I'm gonna pop it over to my first window. Yeah, okay, now it's number 1. I'm gonna set it to full screen. You guys can't see this, but you can see what's going on over here. I'm gonna exit. And then I should run it again. It'll show up here briefly. Uh-oh. Okay, so ready, load settings. Full screen. Set current screen. Screen ID. This should be working. Saving settings 2. Okay. That's the issue. So save settings needs to be like definitely at the end. Let's do that. Let's try again. Let's right. It switched to this screen. It's fine. We'll go over here. Whoa. That came back to the other screen. So full screen. Okay, so now everywhere this is called. So like right here. Yeah. Okay, so right here, this is load settings. We'll have to do display server dot window set current screen ID. That's what it'll have to be. In fact, now I can do this. Set value. Then save settings. I think it's pretty clear what it is now. I don't need that comment. All right, let's run this again. See what happens. Yes, that is infinite recursion. That is correct. Oh my gosh, I'm in Godot. No, they're absolutely right. I don't want to set her. So here I do just want to do display server dot window set current screen ID. That is absolutely what I want to do. Okay. So shrink it, put it over here. Full screen. It sets it to 1. I'm gonna kill it. Start again. Perfect. It goes to the right screen now. Well, it's actually the left screen. All right. Let's pull this back over here. Okay. Quick. Let's do this. Let's load settings at the end. No, I want it to load here. Let's do save screen size pref and check for maximum. Oh yeah, that is probably a good idea. But for now, yeah, if it's not, so like, because right now it's set up to like be the size of an Android screen. And so that works on like a 2K monitor, but not on a 1080p monitor. And so I need this to like shrink it on a 1080p monitor if it's not maximized or full screened, I guess. I could maybe even check for maximize, actually. Okay, that does not work. Not. Is that right? I think that's correct. Okay, so let's see. If I now drag it over here, kill it. Oh, that's right. I don't have... You need to save the settings first. So I do that and I kill it. Then it should show up on the left screen, 1080p size. Yep. So now you can see it's like much smaller. It's because over on my 1080p monitor, it shrunk it. So now I need to check the full screen, how full screen works with that. So if I kill it, I do this. If I bring it out of full screen now, it should be, yeah, see, it's this now. Okay. I guess I could, let's see. Oh, back here. One last thing. Where was it? Is it Ball Manager that has the notification? It is. Yeah, you know what? This actually belongs in the save manager. So we're gonna delete this, put it here. Just get rid of all of that. We're gonna go to global, put this at the top. Put it right here for now. Okay, so notification, if game started. Just do that. And then yeah, that's fine. Yeah, perfect. Like that. Okay. Let's move this up and out, though. We're gonna move it up here. And then let's go back to the ball manager. Oh, clean up some of my empty lines. Now let's see how this works. So if I set it to full screen and I exit, then I open it up. Whoa, wait a sec. Why is it doing that? That's hilarious. Notification close request, application paused, out, focus out, application focus out. Oh. Yeah. If what in save notifs. Okay, and then we'll do this. Yeah, okay. All right. That should be a lot better. So if I go full screen and close, it should save. So that saves, but this does not save. Switching switching monitors. But now if I exit, it does save. So it switched to the monitor over there and saved. And we'll do that again. I bring it over here and I exit. That didn't work, did it? It did work. Okay. It just didn't have the log. Cool. All right, we're going to call that good. I am late for work. I don't know why I did that. But